magnetism theory of rock and roll is that, you know, get really good and find a record label A&R person that would say, oh, you guys are the cat's meow, and we kind of sucked. I mean, we didn't suck bad, but we weren't that good. After a crashing, thunderous ending, there'd be
It's like, what are we going to call ourselves? Let's just call ourselves Madonna. It's a catchy name. It's kind of rock and roll, but Steve hated it.
Performance was probably you'd grade it a 10 for energy and enthusiasm. She belted. She screamed.
Shut the f*** up!
The differences between the stage persona and who she was off stage, at least around me, was just there was more vulnerability. There was also the softer kind of, you know, I'm not quite sure what to do about this. I never hear her be that way in public.
I met Madonna in 1979. I'd been working on a film at the time, An Artificial Light, which was about a group of disparate characters. Everybody in the film was essentially themselves. All the people wrote their own parts, and hers was a story about herself, using snippets of her poetry, almost fantasies of her transforming from walking down the street to this highly coiffed rock star.
I mean, you get out of bed and you scratch your head, you stroke the cat, but she's got a rat. So you take a bath, you go down the drain, but you're not afraid because you're not insane.
She was enjoyable to watch because you knew you were getting the real person, and you weren't getting a veneer she put on. She had a fairly sober childhood, and at this point she's willing to do what she had to do. She came up with the line, I'll do anything for money.
I'll do anything for money, because money is my love.
Which was sort of the drift of the whole film, in the sense of having to get things done to get to another place.
Don't look back. Don't think about what you're doing. Just mix it up.
We were talking about more than a close friend that everybody's, you know, just killed senselessly.
Madonna.
Madonna began to develop her own songwriting, laying bare her own emotions and relationships in the lyrics for songs like Hot House Flower. Her private and public persona were beginning to merge.
Shut the fuck up!
Hi, Madonna. I'm from Detroit, and I'm 21.
In Florida?
Right, doing a tour in Florida. Traveling around with my crew of dancers.
How many of you are there?
There's 3 other dancers.
And what kind of, I mean, I know it's hard to describe, but...
What, the dancing? Well, I sing my well, I have 24-track songs that I sing live to, so the music sounds a lot like the record, and I choreograph like scenarios for each of the songs, and they pretty much dance behind me, and then when I'm not singing, I kind of join in with them.
What kind of scenarios?
Well, it depends on, like, if the song's like, like I have this song that's like out on the radio right now. It's called Everybody, and it's about getting people to dance and lose their inhibitions. So I like taunt my dancers and get them to get up and do different things on their own. And then if it's a love song, it's kind of like, you know, we're relating to each other in a flirtatious kind of way. So I don't know, just kind of create simple little things to go along with music.
Okay.
I don't think this is going to work out.
Yeah, me neither.
You don't?
Look, Danny, you play games and I play games. We're both just too good at it. You didn't expect anything real to happen between us, did you?
So we're just going to give this up. Is that what you're talking about?
You said it wasn't going to work out.
Think your speech.
Yes, so where were you last night? You're supposed to meet me at 7 o'clock. I waited 45 minutes in the library.
You did?
Man, see what I mean? You asked me out to see how long I'd wait for you when you wouldn't show up.
That's not true. I had a rehearsal over my
Yeah, sure. You
had
had a rehearsal the night we went to the movies, remember? You canceled it, remember?
That was different.
Look, Danny, let's just make like 2 ships to pass in the night, okay?
Not okay. Carol, over that night we went to the movies.
Yeah, vaguely.
It's like a dream.
Look, there's nothing you can do that's going to make me forget about what you did last night, so forget it.
You gotta let me try.
No, I don't got to do anything but pay taxes, die, and pass my midterm exam.
Just give me one more chance. I'm begging.
Would you get up off the floor?
Okay, if you just give me one more chance.
Okay. Where?
Anyway.
Meet me in the library.
What time?
7 o'clock.
I'll be waiting.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah?
You know, we could make this work.
All right.
Come on, Brooke Shields.
You know, to the right, please. And the other way. Hey.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I'm a contemporary singer, female singer.
So how does it feel of coming, well, I say out of nowhere, to now sort of suddenly everyone wants to sort of interview Madonna?
That's what happens when anyone gets successful, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, you know, first they don't want to hear from you, and then your record gets big, and then everyone wants to know about you.
But then as an artist, I mean, a lot of people, I know different groups and lead singers and songwriters who become slightly bitter towards the people who didn't recognise them initially. How will you cope with that?
I don't feel bitter. I don't feel bitter. I think, you know, sometimes I might say, well, you know, I told you so, or I might think in my mind things. I don't feel bitter. I don't have that kind of negative feeling.
Right. Well, as I say, Holiday is a great single. I think we're going to hear a lot more of you.
I hope so.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And thanks for doing the interview.
You're welcome.
A couple of wide shots, please, Ian. If you can stay there for a second, then. Talking.
you're confusing me. I don't know if you want me.
Thank you. What does this mean? Does that mean good? Does that mean something dirty? No? It means luck? Love. Oh, thank you. I mean love too. Okay. You have to wait. Ready? Okay, we're ready.
Well, when I was growing up, all the Motown music I listened to, Diana Ross was a real big inspiration for me. And right now, I think probably Michael Jackson is the biggest inspiration for me.
小さい頃からモータウンミュージックで育ってきて、それから今はマイケル・ジャクソンの音楽が好きなそうです。
ね、ダイアナ・ロスとかシュピングスとかね、本当素敵ですもんね。ところで、ジェリー・ウィーンさんとはどうして知り合ったんですか？
I guess you understood. How did you meet? I already knew.
He's a DJ in a club, and I brought him my record, and I asked him to play it, and then he fell in love with me.
クラブの DJ をやってて彼が、それで彼女のレコードアルバムを持ってって、流してもらうために、それがきっかけなんです、出会いの。それから彼の方が彼女は好きになったそうです。
そうですか。彼から何か影響を受けたってことはありますか？
In what way has he influenced your musical career or any
He's made me more aware of the ups and downs of the music industry, the business aspect, and he's made me, he's my lover, so he's inspired me in that way, and that just sort of shows in the music.
芸能界のレコードビジネス、ショービジネスの世界の、激しいアップス&ダウンズの厳しさを彼女に教えてくれたそうです。
いいですね。そういうふうに仕事でね、通していろんなことを学び取れるってすごく素敵なことだと思うんですけれども。
It's wonderful that you can learn from your musical career.
ところでちょっと皆さんもうね画面ご覧になってとても素敵なファッションね目を見張るばかりだと思うんですけれども一体ファッション買い物なんかねアクセサリーとかどんなところでお買いになるんですか？
She says that just by looking at you, we can see how you dress, all the unique clothing item you have, and we would like to know
where I got it.
Yeah, where do you shop for your clothes?
Well, I know a lot of fashion designers and jewelry designers, so I get a lot of stuff for free because it's promotion for them. If I wear the clothes, like a girl made this skirt or a friend made this jewelry, if I wear it, it's free promotion for them, so they give me things all the time.
彼女のお友達が、まだ売れてないデザイナーとか、デザイナーなので、彼らたちの作品を彼女がつけると、プロモーションのフリー彼女にタダで渡して、彼女がタダでプロモーションしてくれるそうです。
そうですか。最後にですね、日本の皆様にファンの皆様にメッセージお願いいたします。カメラに向かってお願いいたします。
Before we end this interview, we would like you to send a message to the viewers in Japan.
I'm coming to see you as soon as I can.
行ける機会があったらすぐに日本を訪ねるそうです。
はい、日本で出てきたんです。これとても可愛いビールというかね、ペンギン描いてもいません。こういうキャラクターのものっていうのはこっちの方にあるんですか？
You've mentioned before the interview that you like the little penguin on the hand.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah. And is there anything like this in New York?
No, Japanese people are superior in style.
Cheers. 日本の人たちは全部進んでいるそうです。
そうですか。お家帰っててぜひ皆さんでお飲みになってください。
After this interview, enjoy yourself.
Thank you, I will.
Thank you.
本当にお忙しいとこ今日はどうもありがとうございました。とっても楽しかったです。どうもありがとうございました。
Thank you for giving us your busy time.
どうもありがとう。
Bonjour, Côte d'Amour. What's your next project? Well, after my tour, I plan to be doing another movie. I'll take a break in the summer and start to shoot a movie in the fall. But it's a secret project and I can't talk about it.
Good. So you can actually take some breaks sometimes?
Yeah, actually,
interviews?
I can. Yeah, I just don't tell anyone where I'm going. And I leave for 2 weeks and no one can find me, so.
With new love?
That's a secret, too.
Okay, what other country do you want to explore and...
Well, I haven't been to Australia yet, and I want to go there, and I know I have to go there to do a tour. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go back to Europe, and I'm going to go to England and France and Germany, and then I'm going to go over to Japan and cut down to Australia.
So aren't you afraid they're going to put you in a Mad Max movie?
No. I wish. I would love to be in a movie. No, that wouldn't be possible.
You like the feeling of being recognized in the street and things like that?
It depends on my mood. Sometimes it's really fun and flattering when people come up to you, but there are times when fans can be very rude to you, and they feel because that you're a public image that they know you personally, and they can come up to you and kiss you or touch you or ask you for your phone number or walk you to your door, and it's a little bit alarming. And then after a while, my boyfriend doesn't want to go out with me because he never gets to be alone with me. People are always bothering me.
But what if he's famous himself? There might be a chance there.
Then we never go out. Then we stay home and watch TV all the time. Great. I'm going to weigh about 10 more pounds when I leave this doing. How's it look? And they wanted a slow, you know, love song, ballady kind of thing, where they're dancing, where, you know, which is about a couple meeting. And that's exactly what the slow song is.
Thanks for the dance. But audiences cannot live by slow songs alone, so Madonna rocks out with The Gambler.
The faster songs, Gambler is really the girl's point of view, because she, you know, she doesn't, she's like an unstoppable person. She doesn't really need this guy.
And you've got you're involved in a movie that's going to be coming out shortly.
It's called Vision Quest, and the people who produced the movie Flashdance and did the soundtrack are also doing this movie. It's not a movie about a dancer, thank goodness, because everyone's doing movies about dancers. It's a movie about a wrestler, and it's really great, and it's going to be out in the summer.